we are going to discuss about periodic function. Periodic function. First we explain the definition of periodic function. If f(x) is a function and f of a plus x is equal to f(x), if f(x) is a function and f of a plus x is equal to f(x), where a is a positive real number, where a is a positive real number, if f(x) is a function and f of a plus x is equal to f(x), where a is a positive real number, then this function is called periodic function. So if we explain the characteristic of sin x, suppose f(x) is equal to sin x. Okay, now f of 2 pi plus x, that is sin of 2 pi plus x, sin of 2 pi plus x, this angle is in first quadrant where x belongs to 0 to pi by 2. So sin of 2 pi plus x will be sin x. F of 4 pi plus x, sin of 4 pi plus x is equal to sin of x. So it is very clear that sin x is a periodic function. Now we calculate the period of a periodic function. So here we see that sin of 2 pi plus x is equal to sin x, sin of 4 pi plus x is equal to sin x, that is f of 2n pi plus x is equal to sin of 2n pi plus x, which will be sin x. So what will be the period of this sin x function? The period will be the least positive real number. That is, here a will be 2 pi. This is the least positive real number for f(x) is equal to sin x to be a periodic function of period 2 pi. So f of a plus x is equal to f(x), where a is a positive real number, then f(x) is called a periodic function. And if a is the least positive real number, then it will be the period. So then if a is the least positive real number, then a is called the period of the function. A is called the period of the function. Now we make another example of a periodic function, which is cos x. Suppose f(x) is equal to cos of x. Similarly, f of 2 pi plus x will be cos of 2 pi plus x, that is cos of x. F of 4 pi plus x, that will be cos of 4 pi plus x. So what will be the period? Yes, it will be 2 pi. Now please note, if f(x) is a periodic function, if f(x) is a periodic function of period a, then root over of f(x) and 1 by f(x) also a periodic function also a periodic function of period A. Now we discuss some properties of periodic function, or how we calculate the period of some function. Suppose fx is a periodic function of period t, then c of fx, c into fx is a periodic function with period q. Suppose 2 sin x is a function. We know that the period of sin x is 2 pi. The period of sin x is 2 pi. That is, here if we compare this function c of fx with this, we know that the period of sin x is equal to 2 pi. So if we compare this with this example, so what will be the period of this function? The period of this function will be 2 pi. Now we check this. Suppose 2 sin 2 pi plus x. If fx is equal to 2 sin x, then f of 2 pi plus x, this will be 2 sin x, that is fx. So what will be the period of this function? 2 pi. So if fx is a periodic function of period t, then c of fx is a periodic function with period t. We explain this by an example. Now in the second portion, that if f of x plus minus c is a period, if fx is a periodic function, then f of x plus minus c is periodic with period 2. That is, if this is fx, if sin x plus 4 is equal to fx, then f of 2 pi plus x, this will be sin of 2 pi plus x plus 4, that is sin of x plus 4, that is fx. So what will be the period of this function fx? The period of this function fx will be 2 pi, which is equal to the function, which is equal to the period of the function sin of x. As we know, the period of sin x is 2 pi. So compare this with sin x plus 4. So f of 2 pi plus x, sin of 2 pi plus x, that is sin x plus 4, which will be fx, and the period of sin x is also 2 pi. So here we see that if a function fx is a period t, then f of x plus minus c also a function with period t. Now going to the third portion, if fx is a function of period t, then 1 by fx and root over fx is also a periodic function with period t. Suppose if fx is equal to sin x, we know that the period of this function is 2 pi. Now compare with this third point, 1 by sin x, that is 1 by fx. 1 by fx is equal to 1 by sin x is equal to cosec x. Cosec of 2 pi plus x is equal to cosec x. So 1 by fx, the period of this function 1 by fx, also the period 2 pi. That is, if fx is a function of period 2 pi, then 1 by fx have also the period 2 pi. If if we follow this example, if fx is equal to cos x, if fx is equal to cos x, the period of this function we know 2 pi. Now g of x is equal to root over of fx. If a function is defined as gx, which is equal to root over fx, that is root over of cos x. Now if g of 2 pi plus x is equal to cos of 2 pi plus x is equal to root over cos x is equal to g of x, so it is very obvious that g of 2 pi plus x is equal to gx. So the period will be 2 pi. Here you see that 1 by fx and root over fx is also a periodic function of period t. So we prove or we explain this by this example. Now this is very important. K into f of cx plus d is also a periodic function of period t by mod c, where k, c, d are constant if the function have a period t. If fx is a function of period t, then k into f of cx plus d is a periodic function with period t by mod c. Suppose fx is equal to sin x of period 2 pi. Now we compare this k into f of cx plus d. We write this k into f of cx plus d. Compare this 3 of sin 2x plus 0. Here we see that k is equal to 3, c is equal to 2 and d is equal to 0. What will be the period? The period will be t by mod c. So here the period will be, the rules of this t by mod c. As we know, the period of the function is 2 pi. So here the period will be 2 pi by mod c. 2 pi by mod 2, that is pi. So now we check this or verify this. To verify, that suppose g of x is equal to 3 sin 2x. Now we calculate the period of this function is pi. So g of pi plus x, this will be 2 of pi plus x, that is 3 sin 2 pi plus 2x, that is 3 sin 2x, that is g of x. So here we see that g of pi plus x is equal to g of pi plus x is equal to g of x, and this property gives if k f of cx plus d is a periodic function, k into f of cx plus d will be a periodic function of period t by mod c. So here we see this rules is obviously applied in this case. So now We do another example. Suppose 5 of, we know fx is equal to sin x of period 2 pi. Now compare this 5 of sin minus 3x. Compare this with this one. So here k is equal to 5, c is equal to minus 3 and d is equal to 0. So period will be t by mod c 2 pi by mod of minus 3, that is 2 pi by 3. Now, so the period of this function will be 2 pi by 3. Now we will check. Suppose g of x is equal to 5 sin minus 3x. Now g of 5 sin minus 3x, this means minus of 5 sin 3x. Now g of 2 pi by 3 plus x, this will be minus of 5 sin 3 into 2 pi by 3 plus x, 3 into 2 pi by 3 plus x. Okay, that is 5 sin 2 pi plus 3x. This will be minus 5 sin 3x, that is g of x. So the period of this function, is 2 pi by 3, as g of 2 pi by 3 plus x is equal to gx. So in the next property, now number 5, if fx and gx are two periodic functions with period t1 and t2, then hx is equal to fx plus gx is periodic with period LCM of t1 and t. Please note down this. If fx and gx are two periodic functions with period t1 and t2, then hx is equal to fx plus gx is periodic function with period LCM of t1 and t2. Suppose fx is equal to 2 cos 3x and gx is equal to 5 sin 2x. hx is equal to 2 cos 3x plus 5 sin 2x. Now here you must observe this point. If hx is not an even function, suppose hx is equal to this. First condition, that hx is not an even function. So here it is very obvious that hx is not an even function, and you also know the rule how we find that a function is even or odd. So here it is very obvious that hx is not an even function. What is the rule to find that a function is even or odd? If we replace x by minus of x, then it will be 2 of that is 2 cos 3x minus 5 sin 2x, that not equals to h of x. What is the rule of even function? If a function f of x is defined as f of minus x is equal to fx, if a function fx is defined as f of minus x is equal to fx, or a function f of x, f of minus x is equal to fx, then fx is called an even function. So here we observe that this function is not an even function. Then if hx is not an even function, then how we calculate the period of this function? First, we have to calculate the period of these two functions, that is fx and gx. So by previous rule, the period of this function, the period of fx is equal to 2 pi by 3, and the period of gx by previous rule 2 pi by 2, that is pi. Now we have to calculate the LCM of t1 and t2, that is, this is t1 and this is t2. So now we calculate the LCM of 2 pi by 3 and pi. 2 pi by 3 and pi. So the LCM of 2 pi by 3 and pi, how we calculate? LCM of 2 pi and pi by, we know how we calculate the LCM of two fractions. To find LCM of two fractions, we have to find the LCM of numerator of this and HCF of denominator. So LCM of 2 pi and pi, LCM of 2 pi and pi will be 2 pi, and HCF of 1 and 3, this will be 1, that is, the period of this function will be 2 pi. Now we check this. So h of 2 pi plus x, this will be 2 cos 3, 2 pi plus x plus 5 sin 2 pi plus x. This will be 2 cos 6 pi plus 3x plus 5 sin 4 pi plus 2x, and this is 2 cos 3x, and this is 5 sin 2x, this is h of x. So the period of this function is 2 pi. So we understood that how we calculate the period of this function, 2 cos 3x plus 5 sin 2x. Now if a function is defined as fx is equal to mod of sin x plus mod of cos x. If a function is defined as, and see the last portion of this explanation, that the periodic function will be the period of half LCM of T1 and T2. Condition, what is the condition? If f1x and f2x are complementary pairwise, note this, complementary pairwise comparable function, that is fx is equal to mod sin x plus mod of cos x. Now fx, suppose this is hx, this is hx, so f1x, here f1x is equal to mod of sin x and f2x is equal to mod of cos x. Now we know that the period of this function f1x is equal to mod sin x. What will be the period of this function? We know that the period of this function is pi, as f1 pi plus x is equal to mod of sin pi plus x is equal to mod of sin x. Pi plus x means minus sin x, so mod of x is equal to mod of minus x. We can write this, mod of x is equal to mod of minus x. Now f2x is equal to mod of cos x. So f2 pi plus x is equal to mod of cos pi plus x, that is mod of cos x, is equal to f2x. So here we observe that f1, the period of f1x is equal to pi and f2x is equal to pi. So this, but here we see the some special characteristic of two functions. f1x and f2x are complementary pairwise comparable function. If we do this, f1 pi by 2 plus x, this will be sine of pi by 2 plus x. F of f1 pi by 2 plus x is equal to sine of pi by 2 plus x is equal to mod of cos x, and f2 pi by 2 plus x is equal to mod of cos of pi by 2 plus x is equal to mod of sin x. So this f1 and f2 are complementary pairwise comparable function. So if this special characteristics occurs for these two functions f1x and f2x, then how we calculate the period? Then we calculate the period by this, half of LCM of T1 and T2, that is half of LCM of pi and pi, that is LCM of pi and pi, that is pi by. Now we check this. H of pi by 2 plus x mod of sin pi by 2 plus x cos of pi by 2 plus x, that is mod of cos x plus mod of sin x, that is hx. So h of pi by 2 plus x is equal to hx, and if we do this, then h of pi plus x also h of x. If we do this only LCM of t1 and t2, then f of h of pi plus x will be h of x. So here we see that pi by 2, here we see that pi by 2 is less than pi. Suppose by follow the previous rule, if we do this, then what will happen? That h of pi plus x, that is mod of sin pi plus x plus mod of cos pi plus x, this will be mod of sin x plus mod of cos x, that is h of x. So h of pi plus x is equal to hx. So this can be period. But here we see that h of pi by 2 plus x is equal to hx. And from the definition of period, of a periodic function, which was f of a plus x is equal to fx, where a is the least positive real number. So as we know that pi by 2 is less than pi, so what will be the period? The period will be pi by 2. Okay. In the next class, I will discuss about more periodic function. Problem, we use some standard form, which is the period of sin x, cos x, sec x and cosec x is equal to 2 pi. The period of sin x, cos x, sec x, cosec x is 2 pi. Tan x, cot x, tan to the power nx, cot to the power nx. N may be odd or n may be even. The period of this function is pi. Mod of sin x, mod of cos x, mod of sec x, mod of cosec x, mod of tan x, mod of cot x is equal to pi. Sin to the power nx, sin, cos, sec, cosec, all n, where n is odd, then the period of this function will be 2 pi, and when n is even, then the period of this function is pi. Why these two defined thing occurs? If suppose fx is sin x, sin cube x. Fx is sin cube x. So if f of 2 pi plus x, then it will be sin cube 2 pi plus x. This will be sin cube x. This will be fx. So here we see that the period of this function will be 2 pi. If we put the period of this function is pi, then what will happen? F of pi plus x, this will be sin cube pi plus x, and sin pi plus x, we know sin pi plus x is equal to minus of sin x. We know that sin of pi plus x is equal to minus sin x. So sin cube pi plus x will be minus of sin cube x, which is not equal to fx. So this cannot be period of this function. So for odd number, for n is odd, the period will be 2 pi, and for n is even, the period will be pi. So these types of periodic function you must observe, and so today we discuss about the definition of periodic function. how we calculate the period of different function and some standard form of periodic function. So if you face any types of problem, please comment on comment box, and if you like my video, please share this video or share my channel with your friends. So please stay home, stay safe, and enjoy my mathematics class. Tata.